It's Week 5 on ESPN. The Packers come into this game with surprising quickness and skill in their secondary. Their top-tier pass defense is ranked up among the best at number 4 in the league. They will be squaring off versus the Bears, who come in with an average yet fairly effective passing game. It's hard to tell what kind of aerial assault we'll see from them today. To see how it turns out, we'll go to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe out in Illinois.
Welcome. It's a gorgeous evening for football here at Memorial Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens with Peter O'Keefe. Peter, how about giving us the lowdown?
Dan, look at this. We have the man with the plan and the guy who keeps him safe. I spoke with both of them just before going on air, and they are ready. Jim Miller comes into this game with a golden arm. He shows up to play every game, and I think we should see him hit his wide receivers for some big gains. Over here, we have the other half of the story. James Williams comes in as one of the best offensive linemen in the league. I love this guy. He pancakes defensive linemen so much, they ask him for syrup between plays.
Peter, thanks. It's time now for the coin toss.
We choose tails.
They call tails. Tails it is.
The Packers elect to receive the kickoff.
Hey.
Edinger gets ready to get this game underway. There's the kick. He catches it in the end zone. The 20. Stopped at the 26-yard line.
First down, Packers.
Well, let's see how their offense fares here.
First and 10.
This is our turn, baby.
They have their tight end to the left. Ball from the gun. Throws. Incomplete pass. Peter, let's go over the starting offensive players for the Packers. First up, the offensive line.
Marco Rivera inspires his teammates to give it their all on every play.
Up now are the receivers.
Jerry Glenn leads this squad, putting on a big show for the fans. So far this season, he's averaged 93 yards on 5 catches a game.
And lastly, the man who calls the plays and the guys who back him up.
Brett Favre puts on a good show with these other two. Through the air this season, he's averaged 197 yards and over a touchdown a game.
Okay, back to the action. Second and 10. Fades back. It's tight. Hit. Intercepted. That's a good tackle.
Well, their offense takes the field after that great interception. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ball on the 29. They line up with their tight end right. Miller drops back. Throws. It's tipped. Incomplete pass. Peter, let's run down the Bears' offense. Let's begin with the offensive line.
James Williams keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Next up, the receiving corps.
Marcus Robinson stands out as the best of the bunch. So far this season, he's averaged 65 yards on 5 catches a game.
Last but not least, we have these 3 gentlemen.
Anthony Thomas provides a vital contribution to this group. On the ground this season, he's averaged 90 yards and around a touchdown a game.
Back to the field now. Ball at the 29-yard line. Miller from shotgun. Oh, it'll be 3rd and long. Peter, let's go over the starting defensive players for the Packers. First up, the defensive line.
Joe Johnson and his men deliver knockout blows to the offensive line all game long.
Up now are the linebackers.
Hardy Nickerson is the standout player of this bunch.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Leroy Butler disrupts pass attempts all day long.
Now back to the game. Third and 10.
My DB's going to shut this drive down right now.
Shotgun formation. Miller on the gun. Throws. Hot sideline. Touchdown.
Marcus Robinson should be congratulated for this score. There's the catch, and here's the juicy part.
Fantastic run after the catch, Peter, but he just slingshotted into the end zone.
You have to make the most of every play just like this.
Edinger will line up for the point after. There's the kick. The extra point is good. Oakland was injured a bit ago, and now we have the report. Let's go to Michelle Westfall.
It's just a twisted knee, Dan. They're taping it up and hoping he should be able to return to the game.
Michelle, thanks. The Bears put the first points on the board, 7-0. Edinger sets up and will kick it away. It's away. He has it. For 20. Big three.
Return 34. First down, Packers.
Well, last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
First and 10. Glenn goes in motion. Barely gets it off. Great pass by the 12-year man out of Southern Mississippi.
He connects with his receiver with ease, Dan. He sees his man and then airs it out for the completion.
Yeah, they are in sync there, able to depend on each other as the play unfolds.
They actually look like Backstreet Boys to me.
I don't follow that. Ball on the 44. Frank in motion. Hard, one shotgun. Kick. Intercepted. Dodges a tackle. The 20. Brown is down after making a great play to come down with the interception.
Mike Brown steals this pass and then steals a bunch of yardage to boot, Dan. Watch this. There's the INT, and now it's off to the races.
Fantastic running. Before the offense could react, he's already 10 yards down the field.
Hey, he just keeps going. What a play. You got to love it. They came out and ran the field the first time out. It'd be great if they did it again this drive, huh?
Ball at the 13-yard line. Thomas stiff arm.
A loss of 2 on the play. Second down. 12 yards to go.
It's now 2nd and 12.
Ready for my encore?
Thomas with the carry. Brown hijacks that play after a couple of yards.
Took this one off his right guard, and he picks up a little, but he's still not anywhere close to the first down.
Third and 8.
Let's play smart, baby. Let's play smart.
Miller drops back. Barely gets it off. That will bring up 4th down.
They toss this one right side and complete the short pass. There wasn't a lot of room to maneuver, however, and he gets stopped short of the first down.
Edinger lines up for the field goal. It's up. Good. An easy field goal from that range.
Paul Edinger delivers the goods under tough conditions. Look at this. Splits the upright.
With all this rain, that ball could have very easily slipped and gone any which way.
Yeah, but he maintained focus and control and compensated perfectly. You really can't coach that.
The Bears make it a two-score game. They are now up 10-0. Edinger lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. This is returnable. Hayes fields it deep.
Return of 24 yards. First down, Packers.
Well, Dan, their passing game has been ugly with a capital U today. They need to do something different, anything different.
It's 1st and 10.
You get the wrong stadium to come to Scott.
Franks goes in motion. Bars from the gun. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Mark Holdman managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
Ball on the 26.
Let's not get easy.
Two tight. Bars fades back.
Jerry Glenn makes the catch and quickly upgrades that play from coach to first class. There's the reception. He sees he's got some room to move, and he takes it.
Takes it for a big-time game, Peter. He's so good at finding those opportunities and then exploiting them. Ball at the 46-yard line. They're going with Dion. Green puts the ball. Lights off a tackle.
Gain of 1. Second down. 9 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 9.
Taking a long time, he's done, long.
From shotgun. Throws. 25.
Brett Barnes with the completion.
Jerry Glenn is going to make the catch, but watch what he does afterwards. He's got it, and now he's going to get more.
Oh, it's always nice to have a receiver that can pick up 8 or 9 more yards after the catch.
Oh, definitely.
Ball on the 23. Barely gets it off.
Pick up his 20 yards on the play. First down.
Robert Ferguson was the man in the middle on that play. Watch this. Oh, great catch.
Yeah, and very, very tough to do in double coverage like that.
Yeah, you got two guys flipping a coin to see who's going to cream you. Terrific job by the receiver.
It's the end of the first quarter. The Bears currently in control and up over their opponent 10-0. see if they can put it in. First and goal.
Come on, D. Stop it right now.
Green. Nice block. Nice stop by the 12-year man out of Central Oklahoma.
Nice play on first down to stuff him for a loss. That's how to play the run.
It's second and goal. They line up in the line. Fades back. Throws. It's tipped. It'll be third down.
That's hard. Maybe should have thought twice before throwing into double cover. That could have easily been picked off.
It's third and goal. Just one man in the backfield. Glenn in motion. Barely gets it off. Glenn is looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete.
This is a touchdown all the way, Dan. A great read, a great pass, and watch this, a terrible catch.
Peter, how bad does that feel to drop a touchdown like that?
Well, not as bad as he's going to feel when he gets chewed out by his coach.
It'll be a 22-yard attempt. To the scoreboard on that short attempt.
Ryan Longwell puts in a nice little dinger. Straight and true.
Oh, just as cool as if he was tossing a crumpled piece of paper into a wastebasket. The Packers cut into the lead, and the game can go anywhere from here. The score, 10-3. Longwell will kick this one away. It's off. Christian catches it. 25.
Close game so far. Even though there's plenty of time left, they'd love to score on this drive.
It's first and 10.
Everybody's looking. It's time to shine. Shotgun, double right.
Miller from the gun. Incomplete.
He could have caught that, Dan, and he's going to hear about it when he gets into the huddle.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Take it down to nowhere, baby. Yeah. Hey, come on left.
Throws. Incomplete. The second incompletion in a row.
Hardy Nickerson was the only guy in that zone, and he got the job done.
Third and 10.
No receivers can't catch anything.
They come out in the shotgun. Miller from shotgun. Oh. Fourth and long coming up.
A loss of 4 yards on the play. Fourth down. 14
Bonnie Holiday made sure they weren't going anywhere on third down, Dan. Watch here. A perfectly executed tackle.
And it leaves them 2 yards shy of the line of scrimmage, not to mention the first down markers. Maynard will punt it away after a 3 and out.
No one's afraid of a kicker.
punt. He fields this one.
Return of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
Gary Glenn put up the big numbers last drive. Let's see what he can add on right here.
Ball on the 47. Hayes barely gets it off. Nice tackle by the 6-year man out of Fresno State. Johnson had to leave the game due to an injury, and now we know the extent of that injury. Michelle Westfall has the full details. Michelle?
I was just talking to the team doctors, and there's a bit of a relief as the report is a sprained elbow. It is not a fracture. Dan, the bad news is that he could possibly be out for the rest of the game.
Well, it's nice to hear he's okay, but someone is going to have to take up the slack for the rest of the game. Third and short coming up.
Nice pass. And it'll make this third down a whole lot easier coming up.
Third and 1. Green with the hurdle.
Don't cry on it.
They're going for the first down on 4th and inches. They have 2 tight ends in. Flushes him in the backfield, and what a big tackle that was. They will now turn the ball over on down.
R.W. McCorders makes a huge tackle. Watch that stop here. Oh, there was no way he was going to get the first down.
They failed on the conversion. Well, what do you think of that play?
Well, Dan, with the score the way it is, I would have opted to play it safe and punt that baby away. Well, the offense takes the field after that great defensive stop. Let's see if they can get some points out of it.
First and 10.
Right back. Hey, double left.
Miller drops down. Throws. Still arm.
A gain of 6 on the play. Second down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Keep your eyes open. Don't give him an inch. All run. All run.
Thomas hits the ball. Finds the tackle.
Anthony Thomas made a nice run, and it all hinges on this move here. Just a sharp little poke. Hey, if you got a free hand, use it.
Well, that little poke got him some good yards. Ball on the 43. Booker in motion. Thomas will run it. Room on the other side. McKenzie drags him down after a handful of yards. The Bears take their first timeout.
Second down. 4 yards to go.
The clock shows 1 minute and 19 seconds left.
That's all they get. That's all they get. Go, turn left.
Miller, one shotgun. Throws. Pass is incomplete.
Marcus Robinson seemed to be in the right spot, but the pass was just a little to the left.
Third and 4.
3 and out. It's 3 and out.
They're going with 4 wideouts. Miller from the gun. Throws. It'll be first down.
You know, the passing game is so tough in wet weather. It's hard to get a lot of air under the ball, and he ended up underthrowing it.
A minute 12 seconds on the clock. Edinger lines up for the field goal. There's the kick. It doesn't make it all the way there. No good.
Well, this is a great opportunity to bring this game closer before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
1st and 10. Barr fades back. Throws. Nice catch by the 7-year man out of Ohio State. The Packers take their first timeout.
Brett Favre threw a nice one this time. Watch this. Right by the defender.
Very good coverage, Peter. Let me ask you, how hard is it to defend against the pass like that?
Oh, it's really hard. He played it right. It was just too good of a throw.
Ball at the 41-yard line. Drops back, sits in the pocket, throws, the pass falls incomplete.
Brett Favre must have lost his grip on the ball or something, because that one didn't even have enough force behind it.
The clock down to 58. They line up with a split backfield. Green with the carry. Goodman with the tackle. His first stop of the game. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Carried this one off his left guard, and he picks up a few on 2nd down.
It's 3rd and 5. They're going with 3 wideouts. Barr takes back. Barely gets it off. Ferguson is the intended receiver, but the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
Robert Ferguson couldn't make that catch happen. The ball was a little to his right, I think, and he didn't compensate enough.
50 on the game clock. Long kick here. A 53-yard attempt. It's up. It's so good. The ball falls shy of the crossbar.
Ryan Longwell comes away with nothing on that long kick. Man, being a kicker is a tough job.
That was a very long kick, Peter, but I still think he thinks he should have made it.
Yeah, if they can manage to score here, that could really put some pressure on for the second half.
Ball on the 43. Miller runs shotgun. Throws. The 40. 30. Touchdown at the 25-yard line. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their second.
Marcus Robinson takes it down, then pours it on. Watch this. Great catch, but he really delivers on the run.
Absolutely. You know what they say about receivers who have a great pair of feet. The Bears have a first after the big pass on that last play. Robinson wide right, and we'll see if he can repeat his performance from the last play. Miller drops back, gets it off. It's caught.
Marcus Robinson parlayed a nice catch into some quality end zone time, Dan. Watch here. There's the catch. He sees his chance for 6, and he goes for it.
Oh, yeah, when he's that close, he has got to go for the touchdown. Mentally, he's already scored.
Yeah, waiting for his body to catch up was just a formality.
Edinger lines up for the point after. It's away. He adds the extra point. The Bears have extended their lead and make it a two-score game. They're up 17-3. Edinger lines up for the kickoff. The kick is up. Hayes fields it in the end zone. 20, 30, down at the 37-yard line.
First down, Packers.
Well, just enough time for a play or two. Let's see what they decide to do in these last seconds of the half.
The clock is at 25.
All right, let's go. Oh, let's take advantage of our position. Come on. Right.
Hard, fade back, goes. The pass is no good, incomplete.
Jerry Glenn couldn't make the catch, although he had gotten himself to a good spot on the outside there.
Second and 10.
Where they are.
They have two receivers in. Hard from the gun. Throws. Tip. Third and long coming up.
Joe Coleman played off the ball well, and it fell incomplete.
Third and 10. Throws. He's brought down, putting an end to his first catch of the day.
From shotgun, they dump it out right and complete it for just a few on third down. Not a lot of room to do anything on that play, and they're still short of the markers.
Bidwell comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. That will do it for the first half. The score, 17-3. The ESPN halftime update with Clark Dishman is coming up next.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Now let's take a look at how the numbers break down from the first half. The Bears come into halftime congratulating their defense for shutting down the run. Impressive so far, and a safe bet to be impressive in the second half. Marcus Robinson has grabbed balls for a total of 86 yards and 2 touchdowns. That makes him our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That's our halftime report. I'm Clark Dishman with a reminder to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send it back to Dan and Peter.
And will kick it away to start the third quarter. Great kick. Azuma will field it, and he will decide to down it.
Good drive last time they had the ball, Dan, as they march down into the end zone. Let's see if they can make it deja vu all over again.
It's first and 10. There's space wide left. Spins. Nice run by the second-year man out of Michigan.
On the play. Second down. 3 yards to go.
Ball at the 27-yard line.
Watch the play action. Watch the play action.
They go with the I formation. Robinson goes in motion. And puts to the outside, and he picks up about 4 and the first down.
Got a couple there and picked up the first. Nice run.
Ball on the 31. Thomas gets it again. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Let's not get me, baby. Nothing, baby. Go.
Miller flushed out. Barely gets it off. Incomplete.
Jim Miller was feeling the squeeze back on that last play, and when you know it, the pass went for an incompletion.
Third and 10.
You guys better get the punt team ready. Get the punt team ready. Griffin going left.
Miller drops back. Throws. Tackle right away, but there's enough yards there for the first.
He sends a telegram to his man for the completion. Take a look. There's the throw right to him.
This passing offense spends so much time in practice running plays and patterns that it's almost instinctive at times. It's first and 10. They have their tight end to the right. Thomas with the ball onto the right. Gain of 4.
Took the handoff and went right of center and gets a few.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
Don't give him an inch, baby. Don't give him an inch. Hey, double back.
Thomas running. Holiday stops him right at the line.
Well, the D had the number on that second down. No room to the outside at all to work with.
It's now third and 6.
Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Watch the pass.
Miller fades back. Barely gets it off. Caught sideline. 40.
Marty Booker really uses his head here and makes a great play. There, he's got the ball, but the best part is how he gets the first.
That is so crucial on the way down to have a receiver who fights to get across that line.
You can't coach desire like that.
Ball on the 40. They go with one man back. Thomas with the tackle, straight up the gut. Brown makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
Carried this one just left of center and picked up a handful.
7 yards to go.
It's second and about 7 yards.
Watch for the run. Watch for the run. They're running. Watch the run.
Stiff arm. Third and about 3.
It's 4 yards, baby. Play it tight. Play it tight.
Thomas to get the ball dead. 4th and short coming up.
Well, they went for the whole enchilada and only got a little bit of melted cheese. Kudos to the defense for the key third down stop.
the end of the third quarter. The Bears have a bit of breathing room, 17-3. Edinger lines up for the field goal.
There's no way to get this kick off.
There's the kick. It's good. What a tremendous kick as he sails it over that defensive line and through the upright.
Paul Edinger nails it, and I think it just missed hitting the post by a whisker. Let's see. Yep, he got very lucky there. That almost bounced off.
Well, I'm sure he wants to put those a little closer to the middle, Peter, but he'll take the 3 points. The Bears have to be happy with this lead they're building. The score, 20-3. Edinger is back to kick it away. Kickoff is out of the end zone. Nice job, and we'll begin at the 20-yard line.
They allowed a field goal on defense. Now it's their turn to deliver on offense. Let's see what they do.
1st and 10. Hard from the gun. Keeps dropping back. Throws. Incomplete pass.
That Favre just threw that one into double coverage. Yeah, this guy just rolled the dice on that pass.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Taking a long time to start,
Barely gets it over. Good tackle by the 5-year man out of Oklahoma State.
Well, he threw behind his man, and there's no way a receiver can reverse course on this puddle of a football field.
3rd and 10.
You got an arm like a rusty doorknob.
Barr fades back. Throws. It's kicked. Intercepted. A 15. 5. Forced out at the 3-yard line.
Well, blame it on the rain, baby. Check out this replay, and you'll see what I mean.
Right into the D's hand.
Oh, boy, Peter, it is so tough to throw in these conditions. The weather is definitely the 12th man on the field for the defense.
Yeah, you have to adjust your game plan in these conditions, and they didn't do that on this play. They came away with 3 last time, and I'm kind of curious to see if they can punch this drive into the end zone.
1st and goal. Thomas Holiday with yet another stop. His 5th today.
Well, the D moves faster than a leopard with new sneakers to shut down the outside run.
Yards to go.
Second and goal.
A little bacon. Let's get him. Stop, go, boy. We got it, right.
Thomas will run it. Puts up a brick wall and stops him after a couple of yards.
defense did a great job on that play. Only allowed a couple and forces the fourth down.
1 yard to go.
It'll be an 18-yard attempt, 2 yards shorter than a point after. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
The Bears lost track of time and get the delay of game call. Hey, fellas, buy a wristwatch or something. Missed the last field goal attempt. Let's see if he can get back on track here.
Edinger lines up for the field goal. It's up. It's good. Yeah, that's his third of the afternoon.
Paul Edinger delivers the goods under tough conditions. Look at this. Splits the upright.
With all this rain, that ball could have very easily slipped and gone any which way.
Yeah, but he maintained focus and control and compensated perfectly. You really can't coach that.
The Bears now have a comfortable lead in this one. The score, 23-3. Edinger sets up and will kick it away. Got a lot behind this one. He boots it out of the end zone. Great kickoff, and we'll start up at the 20.
Well, they have the ball again, but it hasn't been pretty so far. They're really in a hole and need something spectacular to happen.
Ball on the 20. Back. Toes. Caught near the sideline. Good catch by the second-year man out of Texas A&M.
They tossed this one out left and completed for a healthy gain. More importantly, however, they moved the chains. Nice play.
1st and 10. He's back. Throws. They bring him down, and that's his 5th grab on the day. Ball at the 43-yard line. Barr drops back. Throws. Shoots. Brown takes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
2 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 2. Two tight ends on the field. Barr, they barely gets it off. That will bring up 3rd and short.
I got to give him accordance. Put his body directly in the path of the ball and force the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
It's 3rd and 2. They line up with 3 wideouts. Barr drops back. Throws. He's out. And that's his 6th catch today. The Packers take their first timeout.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. The clock is down to 1 minute and 48 seconds. 1 man back. Barr fades back. Barely gets it off. The 20, 10, forced out at the 9-yard line.
Gary Glenn Nabs the football for a nice reception. Right there. But the play doesn't stop there, Dan.
No, sir. That's just the first act in a beautiful big yard play. A sterling effort all around. The Packers racked up their fourth first down on this drive. They're moving the ball very well. Glenn lines up wide right after racking up the yards last play. Bars drops back. Throws. Ferguson was the intended receiver. Incomplete pass.
Robert Ferguson threw to the outside and was open, but couldn't make the completion.
The clock shows 1:39 left. Throws. Incomplete. And that's the second incompletion in a row.
You know, the passing game is so tough in wet weather. It's hard to get a lot of air under the ball, and he ended up underthrowing it.
It's 3rd and goal. It's tight. Yet again, it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row, and it will be 4th down.
Brett Favre didn't put enough Dijon on that baby. A little more air under that pass, Dan, and that's a completion.
They're going for it on 4th and goal. Nearly gets it off. And they couldn't get it done. They're going to have to turn the ball over.
This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
Ball on the 9.
Let's go. Let's take it. Come on.
Thomas with the carry. With 7. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Carried this one off his left guard to get some decent yards on that first down
3
play.
yards to go.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Nice first down.
High formation. Robinson in motion. Thomas with the ball. Nice run to the outside. A gain of 6 and the first down. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Carried this one off his left guard, and he got some nice yards. More importantly, however, he moved the chains. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down.
Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd down. 12 yards to go.
It's now 2nd and 12.
Repeat performance.
He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Bears win in a blowout, 23-3. That'll wrap it up for us. On behalf of everybody here at ESPN, including Peter O'Keefe, Michelle Westfall, and myself, Dan Stevens, thanks for spending time with us. Up next, the ESPN post-game wrap-up.
Welcome to the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Bears come away with a 20-point beatdown over the Packers. They now move to 3-2 on the year. The Bears clamp down defensively, to say the least. The stats showed just how much they put the hurt on the running back and just how key that was in the win today. Marcus Robinson grabbed balls for a total of 86 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's our ESPN player of the game. And that's all we have for you today. Don't forget to tune in to the weekly wrap-up for this week's scores, highlights, and analysis. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then. Welcome to the ESPN Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm Clark Dishman. Let's take a look at the scores from this week. We'll begin with the Panthers, who got the win to move to 1-4 on the year. The Bengals come away with a big 12-point win over the Colts. Over in an AFC East matchup, we had the Patriots win by 2. The Bills get their second win of the year. Pittsburgh came away with a loss on the road. The Buccaneers come away with a decisive 17-point victory over the Falcons. Down in Tennessee, we had the Titans win by 11. The Broncos get their second win of the year. Philadelphia came away from this one with a loss. The Bears come away with a 20-point beatdown over the Packers. Over in the AFC North, we had the Browns win by 19. And last but not least, we had the 49ers win by 3. Now let's go straight to our ESPN Highlight of the Week. Jose Cortez kicked the ball well this week, and you can see his confidence on this field goal attempt here. Marcus Robinson is our ESPN Offensive Player of the Week. And when you look at his numbers, you can see why. A standout performance by anyone's standards. Jameer Miller comes away with some remarkable numbers, and it shows that he was truly a force to be reckoned with. He gets our ESPN Defensive Player of the Week award.